Hi everybody, le717. It's a new day, it's a new game, therefore a new Let's Play. Let's get started. Today's games, actually I'm doing a duo of games in this episode, are by Iconiac Games. These games were made by a somewhat friend of mine. I've known him, I've talked to him, met him a few years ago through LEGO Universe and a LEGO Universe themed forum, and we every now and then communicate on Twitter, and he and some of his buddies create small video games. This particular game here, he created for some contest, I believe, it was made under 24 hours. You know my reputation for playing bad video games, and obviously this is no exception. However, I will say that it is known this is a bad video game because it was made as a joke. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way. This is known to be bad, unlike my other ones I've played. Either are not known to be bad, or they just didn't really care. Alright. Without further ado, we're starting off with Tree Simulator 2015. Yes, we knew this was coming. I mean, after all, we've got Goat Simulator, we've got Bread Simulator, we've got Tree Simulator, Farm Simulator, every type of simulator you can think of. We just knew Tree Simulator 2015 was coming. So, let us begin. It is Unity-based. Alright. Tree Simulator 2015. I've already set my graphics. So let's play. There we go. The ever-popular Incompetech music. Yeah, a lot of people use his music. There's really not much here. We have the loader menu with level 1 and level 2. Level 2 is a dummy button. I don't know if this was just incomplete and they intended to have a second level or what, but there's no button here. So we can only do level 1. Okay, great. Okay, so camera is tied to your mouse. That's probably one of the worst game decisions ever, is to tie the camera to your mouse. Controls are either arrow keys or WASD. Oh great, I forgot to put my computer in a better power scheme. Oh well. So it's arrow keys are WASD because we've got it tied to the mouse. I'm using WASD. And we're looking around. We can tell we're in a forest. And we look up, we just see trees. We look down, we see grass. Notice I'm very high up off the ground. If I walk around, I'm moving. That's because Tree Simulator. We are a tree. We are living the life of a moving tree. Oh, that can jump. Okay, wow. Yeah, spacebar. Typical it's the basic Unity controller. Yeah, so this is the day in the life of a live tree. Not just, yeah, because, well, all trees are alive unless they're dead, but a live tree as in it can walk around, it can look around, it can jump. It's alive for real. I'm walking around these various trees. There's collision detection, so I can just bonk straight into the trees. Although my leaves and limbs should have been mesh colliding with that thing. Also, I can't even see my leaves and limbs and branches. They're just not there. It's really weird. I almost wish there were bird sound effects. Make this more like a forest. Instead of this very hilly area with tall trees, tiny trees, sticks, and rocks. And no animals. And a roaming tree. Actually, I just mesh collided through that branch. So there's only collision detection on the trunk. But when it comes to the branches of the other trees, you can run right into them. Yeah, there's no way out of this forest. Well, maybe there is, and maybe the Dark Creator could help me figure out a way to the clearing. But otherwise, yeah, there's like no way. And if you thought this was a clearing, no. It's just a big hill. And I'm stuck in a hole. Yep, yep, totally stuck in a hole. Oh, I can see some hilly area over here. Wow. And I can't get up it. I bet that way's the clearing. Because all this terrain became much more mountainous. Well, honestly, these look like mini mountains. Oh man, I'm stuck again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to get over to the clearing. No. Everything's too steep. For me, a tree to get over. Oh wait, maybe a series of jumping will work. Is that the edge? Oh, please be the edge of the world. Oh man, no, am I getting off that? I found the edge of the world! Woohoo! I didn't even know this was over here. Seriously. The edge of the world is mine! Yeah, that's a huge edge of the world. Wow. My frame rate has suddenly dropped from 50 to 30, and it's back to 50. Just wow. Ooh, ow. That's just amazing. Yay. Hey, Crash. Any influence from the Lego Universe Out of Bounds Infinity Planes here? No? Maybe? Or is it just Unity where you create a terrain and you can't resize it? At least I think that was a limitation. Maybe still is, that if you create a terrain you don't need that much, you have to recreate the whole thing because you can't resize the terrain. And now we can see, yeah, I'm not a tree, I'm just a camera. A roaming camera. And there's like a light out here. I'm surprised they even made it out. There's no running, no nothing like that. There's just a random walking tree trying to find civilization. Far out somewhere. That's why I've got sad music playing. Because the tree has left its habitation. Its native lands are being destroyed. As it wanders trying to find its the tree relatives, it sees nothing but flat ground. In time, this flat ground will be built up with industrialization. Roads, highways, interstates, cities, houses, buildings, businesses. There's gonna be a Starbucks on this corner, right here. This is gonna be a corner, there's gonna be Starbucks here, I just know it. And he's saddened that his natural habitat has been destroyed. And all that remains is this one mountainous area. A little preservation, if you will. But all the other trees are ignorant of what has happened because they can't get out. But he has, and is saddened. Therefore now, our little tree will find a place to plant himself. He will grow to be big and strong. Unlike he is now, so I've got nothing. And there, the city will go around him, and he'll become a monument to everyone who sees him and learns of him. And of course no one will know where he came from, because he is alive and wandered out of the forest himself. Oh, and would you look at that, the music ended. And, oh man, I thought for some reason I saw the corner of the world. But that's just rendering distance. Going way... Yeah, this world's way too big for me. Look that over there, straight ahead, look to be at the corner. That's where all the lines are going towards, but yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there is no way I'll ever reach that. This is already a boring Let's Play. Well, so much, well, that is Tree Simulator. With a very sad, touching, heartwarming story that you will never, ever forget. Oh no. And now his habitation has gone away. It has been destroyed by industrialization. And now only he remains. I've got to stop coming up with stories like this. Next game.